Okay, welcome back to Lean Brothers. Welcome to the paint shop. We've had some videos talking about our new setup with our Kremlin pumps on our Maycore. This week, we're showing you our new and improved shoebox. So this shoebox is almost 33 feet long, and it is amazing now. So it looks super big inside, and there's nothing in it. They finished everything today. But it's huge, so we're able to get a lot more product through. So one of the things we found, I think we discussed it before, so we just didn't have enough space in our shoebox, and it would be full constantly, and we had parts waiting to go in. So we've been running this for a little over a week now, and conservatively, we're at least 50% higher on our productivity because of what we've done with the Kremlin and because of the shoebox. And that's conservatively. I think it may even be a little bit more than that. So that's one of the things we did. We'll show you a little time-lapse video of us moving the original shoebox. And I neglected to get footage of the installation of the new one, but we're really excited for it. One of the other things I like about what we did, instead of combining this longer shoebox into one controller, this essentially is two shoeboxes put together. And so it has two different controllers. And so the nice thing is we have a redundancy. So if there is ever an issue with one of them, with the components of it, we can still run the shoebox. We'll still have heat inside.
So you can independently control heat on both sides of it then?
We can.
Is there a reason they would ever be set different?
No, I mean, I guess I'd have to talk to Mark, who's the expert, but I would guess, maybe you could have one side a little cooler, to start the flash a little bit more, and then get it into a hotter part, but you really don't. I mean, the goal is to dry with the least amount of heat as possible. So anyway, from our standpoint, we just set them the same.
Got it. So basically, product comes off the Maycore, it'll flash out naturally, and then you'll put it in the shoebox, and it just travels that direction.
Yep. So once it's out of the shoebox, we'll walk down here a little bit. It'll come out of the shoebox, and they'll either sand it back through the sander or bring it straight back on the conveyor right here. You'll notice we've moved the sander a little further away from the conveyor. We originally were going to butt it right against the conveyor, and then we decided to set it a little ways away. We used it for about a week, and it was about 5 feet away, and realized that wasn't going to work for us. So we always try and be adaptable, and so we ended up moving it back. The problem is the guys would be running the Maycore, and the guys doing stain stuff would need to run some parts through it. And so it was just clogging right here, and they wouldn't be able to run the Maycore while they were sanding. So we put a little bit of space in between it. It's way less than it used to be before we moved all the equipment in the paint shop. So the other thing that we did is we actually put, the dust collector used to be in the other part of the shop connected to our edge bander. We bought this Grizzly dust collector. Felt like it was a good deal. It's a 10 horse, has plenty of CFM for the Hiesemann, and it was $5,500, I think. And it's just independent, all by itself. So when we run the sander, we turn it on. When we don't, it's off, not making any noise. So that's been really nice as well, just to have it independent. Keeps everything really clean, and we have a really good dust collection on the Hiesemann now.
And have you noticed any other efficiency improvements with extending the shoebox and basically moving everything?
I mean, just to reiterate, flow is awesome. We're able to just flow things. Before, when we didn't have enough room in the shoebox, stuff would be waiting and not get in the shoebox. Now there's plenty of room. By the time it comes out of the shoebox, they can just have a good flow and never stop. Thursday, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, I was talking to the guys. I think it was Wednesday, and I don't think they stopped for more than 15 minutes a couple of times during the day running the Maycore because of that flow. So having the bigger shoebox and then having the different colors in the pumps made all the difference in the world.
Well, and your assembly area is clogged with painted parts right now.
Yeah,
which I've never seen before.
Yeah, it's now we're having to work on a little different problem. We have so many things coming off. We're trying to get them offloaded and out to the jobs as quickly as we can.
Well, sweet. Anything else you want to add before we close this one out?
Nope. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.